Today, we're in the Riverside Collection at River's Edge in Wimborne, exploring this absolutely gorgeous 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home. We're right on the edge of the countryside, but the town of Wimborne is literally only about a 10-minute walk away, so you really do get the best of both worlds. Really excited to show you around, so let's start right outside. It feels just so opulent in here. The views are unbelievable. Oh my goodness, this is such a luxurious room. So we are showcasing this property behind me with Wyatt Homes. It's priced at just under £2 million and there's 3,000 square foot of space to explore. So this is a big property and I just love the aesthetic of it. Really timeless and classic look to it. Nice and symmetrical. We've got a few kind of period features here. I mean, look at that entrance. Isn't that grand? And usually I don't really like darker windows, but I think it really works here. It's a nice juxtaposition with that lighter brickwork. I just can't get over this weather as well. How beautiful is this? Wait till you see some of the views. Oh my goodness, this property is one of the best features of it. Speaking of features, around the corner, we have a double separate garage, which is really handy, and obviously lots of driveway space as well. Nice little front garden, but I think it's time that we went inside. Welcome inside. I feel like I'm in some kind of posh hotel reception. How grand is this? We have got double height ceilings. Look at that light fixture. Absolutely amazing. It is flooded with natural light through here. We've got a big window there, a nice galleried balcony, which just opens this space up. It feels nice and light and airy, which is of course what you want when you come in. But they still brought those more traditional features that we saw on the facade of the house inside. So we've got a very classic traditional staircase here. We've got quite high skirting boards. And I don't know whether you can see, the flooring, it just elevates this space. These are 1.2 metre squared tiles. Absolutely huge. But this is great space for when you're coming in. If you're a busy household, you know, throwing your keys here, you know, nice big welcome. And if you did want to welcome your guests, you even have a little sofa to do that. All right, I've teased you enough. Let's get cracking and look at the living room. So this is your main living space and it is absolutely huge. It's open plan and it's divided into 3 separate sections. So here on my right, we've got a kind of cozy snug room. In the middle is your more formal reception room. And then down at the end is your dining room, and that adjoins to the kitchen as well. But I'm gonna take you straight into here. I mean, this is so nice, isn't it? It's a little bit smaller, a bit cozier. You've got the TV there, so I think maybe for the kids to hang out in, very nice. And really fun textured wallpaper. In fact, I love the whole aesthetic and the colours in here. It's quite muted and mellow with these sort of browns and beiges, which is easy to work with when you move into your new home. And it's very calming, it's very nice. And we've got lovely underfloor heating, obviously, which is super cosy as well. And then into your more formal reception room. So no TV in here. I think this is maybe where you're going to entertain and just relax, maybe with a book. And in a second, I will show you those views. They are unbelievable. But yeah, this is not, oh look, and I match. Love this. We've got a wood burning stove here and this beautiful limestone surround. It feels very elegant in here. A bit like a London townhouse, doesn't it? It feels just so opulent in here. So let me show you the views. This is River's Edge, okay? We are right on the riverside. The river is right there, and look at those views to the countryside. It only gets better when I take you upstairs though. From the balcony, it is a wow moment. I can't wait to show you that. I mean, look at the light streaming in here. Do you know what? It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Should we go outside? Come on, let's make the most of this weather. You can pull open your bifold doors. I'll tell you what, that's a smooth movement. Lovely. And then out onto your patio, we've got Indian sandstone. I mean, this is ripe, isn't it, for your barbecue, get some furniture, or a deck chair, sitting down, enjoying those views, soaking up the vitamin D. The views are unbelievable. And we've got low level landscaping so that they are unobstructed, even for us shorties. And you've just got countryside there, the river, there's cows going back and forth. It's so idyllic, so pretty. And up here, by the way, is the principal suite's balcony. Very nice. And this stretches all the way over to your dining room, where you've got another bifold door that leads you through into the kitchen. So we have room here for 8 people, so it is a 4-bedroom home, probably a busy household. You're gonna want lots of space here for all the friends and your family to eat, and I love this hanging light above it here. The design, the interior design is by Clayton & Co, and they have done such a good job. And I love this kind of, and in fact, actually, I forgot to show you in here, how funky is this display cabinet? So you can put your books here, your ornaments, and there's extra storage. You know, you've got to think practically as well. We want extra storage. And then we've got these double doors here, and all of the internal doors have this kind of Georgian styling to them. So we're keeping to that very traditional and classic look in here. For instance, we've got wall paneling, but they also complement it with more modern pieces of art like this. Look at, I just can't get over the proportions, Alex. How big is this? You know, if you're like serving dinner, you've got space. Hello, madam, would you like some more wine? I would love to entertain and have a party here. Speaking of which, now, if you know me by now, you'll know that I like a little cocktail, I like a little drinky. This is set up as a barista station. Hear me out. Bar. You can have all your glasses and everything down here, some drinks, you'll be making some cocktails, yeah? Right, around here is the kitchen, and we've got this beautiful breakfast bar. It wouldn't be a luxury home without a breakfast bar, would it? Which, to be honest, is where you're probably gonna be eating most of the time, isn't it? Really deep as well, so whatever it was, whether you're having breakfast, the kids are doing their homework, you're having a glass of wine, it's such a versatile space that you're gonna be using a lot. We've got quartz worktop, so really durable, beautifully polished as well. And as you can probably tell by now, again, it's a very traditional kitchen. This is a shaker style kitchen, very timeless. So I love these drawers. They've just got, here we go, a lovely soft close there. And this is in grigio. It's nice. Nice grigio colour there. We've got a Miller induction hob. All the appliances are very high spec. They're all by Miele. This worktop is so stunning. Look how deep it goes. So plenty of food preparation space. And we've got a beautifully cut out Villeroy and box ceramic sink there. And I really like that all the fixtures and fittings and the handles, they're in this matte black colour. So it's kind of that understated elegance, you know? Rather than it being kind of gold, and not that that's super garish, but this is kind of a little bit more sleek, a bit cooler. And that's a cooker tap as well, by the way. Let's have a little look at some storage. There is storage everywhere. There's one there as well. You've got to have a lot of storage. Very nice. We've got Miele ovens. This is your integrated fridge and a huge integrated freezer as well. Lovely. Okay, well, this door leads us back into the entrance hallway. There's a couple more rooms on this floor to show you before we take you upstairs. Let's go. So just on my right, we've got a handy cloakroom area. We have also got downstairs WC. And then back along here to my left, that is our living room. Here is a little bit more storage. And then on my right, we've got such a treat. Come on. Your own home office. Clayton & Co have delivered in this room. How cool is this? I mean, as a feature bookcase, amazing. You could fill this with all of your work, all your folders and files. I want this desk. So funky, as are these little stools here. You are flooded with natural light. We've got this beautiful bay window. And this is where you get all of your thinking done. What a cool chair. Love this room, all right? Just through here, we have the utility room. This is bigger than my kitchen. This is just the utility room. And you can probably tell that it's got the same aesthetic as the kitchen. So we've got that same lovely grigio color, same quartz, but this is probably gonna be your laundry room. We've got washer, dryer, and a sink, a bit more sturdy here with a stainless steel sink. and it has direct access to the front and the garden. So perfect if you want to come in and maybe take off muddy boots. Perfect for keeping your home nice and clean. It is now time to go upstairs. I can't wait to show you these bedrooms, and I did promise you some phenomenal views. Right, we are up on the first floor. We have 4 bedrooms, all with a bathroom, but behind me is the principal suite. You just wait. Oh my goodness, this is such a luxurious room. Oh, I feel very calm up here. I love the colour palette. It's these warm beige tones again, just what you want for a good night's sleep. And I really like these little nightstands, so cute. And this massive velvety sort of golden headboard here. I mean, I know it looks good. There's a lot of pillows there. How many could? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's too many. It looks good, but it's too many. We've got lovely cozy carpet underneath, nice big rug as well. And at the end of your bed, you've even got room for a little couch. Just to give you an idea of the proportions of these rooms, ample space. So much so that you even have in this little nook, I mean, it's a big nook, isn't it? You've got a little vanity station. And what has to be the biggest diffuser, that is massive. It smells really, really good in here. But these lamps, honestly, the interior design, look at this light. What a feature lamp there, that's so cool. As is this really funky chair. Look at this, how cool is that? I do feel like I'm in a really posh hotel. And then around the corner, a very stylish walk-in wardrobe with great versatility. So you've got hanging space, you've got shelving, and then, if that wasn't enough, you've got more wardrobe space in here. Honestly, Wyatt Homes really think about the important things. It looks great, but it's also got to be practical as well. So you won't be fighting over who gets the wardrobe, but you might be fighting about who gets the bath. Look at this. Yeah, this would be all mine, but if you're more of a shower person, look at the size of this. Look at this, this is big. Wow, the rainfall shower head. I love the look of this. We have got floor to ceiling tiles in here, and this is a really big space. Double basins as well, nice big, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, integrated storage. I love a bit of hidden storage. And the lighting as well. We've got lovely downlights, lots of hidden LEDs as well, which just give a lovely ambience, especially in the evening while you're relaxing in the tub and looking out at those views. I've teased you long enough. Come on, let me show you. I've died and gone to heaven. Look at this. Oh my God, look, Alex, the cows. Oh. It is just so charming. I mean, the weather, for goodness sake. I would be pot plants, yoga, morning coffee. Honestly, what a unique position to be in, especially for a new build. You have footpath, you have river, you have countryside. You're on the edge of areas of outstanding natural beauty, so beautiful days out and walks. But like I mentioned earlier, just over there is Wimborne, and I can see Wimborne Minster over there. It is just such a beautiful town full of restaurants, really nice restaurants, bars, it's very lively. You've got independent shops and of course all of your high street chains as well. This is absolutely stunning. Ah, I'll stay here, please. So back out of the principal suite onto the landing. Like I said, we've got 3 more bedrooms. So this could be considered as the family bathroom, which gives a very similar look to the other bathrooms that gives a nice cohesive feel to this whole top floor. You've got a bath. I love this light. Very cool. Plenty of storage with nice soft closes. We've got Hansgrohe fixtures and fittings and Villeroy and Boch sanitary ware. So yeah, a really nice bathroom, and to my right is the bedroom that it serves. Such a nice feel in here. Can you hear the difference in the sound? It's because it's got all these lovely oh my goodness, that is so soft, wow. We've got lots of textures and layers in here, which really softens the room. Lots more lovely pillows as well. And these lights are so funky. Now, with a lot of new builds, they don't always think about the space to include chest of drawers or wardrobes. Not only in this room do you have plenty of space for that, but you've also got inbuilt storage. Look at the size. That is really deep. There you go. Great behind these lovely double doors. I really like the panelling on all of the internal doors. It's got this Georgian feel to it. So again, tapping into that nice classical feel of the entire house. All right, let's go and check out the other 2 bedrooms. Back to the gallery balcony landing area. And I just want to show you the view. I can see all the way down to the front door. And I mean, technically, I suppose they could have added another bedroom up here, but 4 bedrooms is plenty for most families, and it means that you get this incredible space. It's so open and airy and light filled. What a stunning area. Okay, let's go and explore the final 2 bedrooms. Another gorgeous room, ample space, walk-in wardrobe, and I have to give a moment for this headboard. It's huge. I love that it is pretty much the span of the room. Good colour as well. Ooh, sumptuous, just what you want, cuddling into bed. And then over here, we've got another vanity unit. They do so well with the mirrors. They're all so individual. I really like this. Let's give it a go, shall we? Doing your makeup, nice little space for that. And then we have another ensuite. And lastly, this very cute room. I think this is probably for the kids, isn't it? Oh, for goodness sake. How cute. I mean, literally, it has to happen. I mean, if I was a kid and I had this room, I'd be very pleased. Look at me, I'm ready to go. We've got more inbuilt storage, really funky lamp, and I think this has to be my favourite headboard. Look at this, you've got LED lights illuminating the back of it. These like textures and layers and these raw materials. I mean, for instance, this, how cool is this? It's like this bamboo effect. Not forgetting, we have another ensuite, which is again, very rare for new builds, for them all to have an ensuite. I think though, the creme de la creme of this room, the reason that I would be picking it is these phenomenal views again. Speaking of which, I think we need to head back to that balcony. Yeah, I'll see you there. I would never tire of this. How gorgeous. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and of course to Wyatt Homes. If you've liked what you've seen, give the video a like and make sure you're subscribed. And if you want to find out more information about this house, or of course any of their projects, make sure you check out the link in the description below. All right, I'll see you soon for more luxury properties just like this. Today, we've traded the bustling city streets for the serene beauty of this luxury log cabin, right in the heart of the Norwegian wilderness. So join us as we explore this stunning ski resort and one-of-a-kind mountain home. Let's go.